Hey, 504, I kind of lost you there, old 2455 got up in there, man.
A270, don't worry about a thing. A270, don't worry about a thing. Superpower bad boy on the coast. 100 miles from Los Angeles, California. Got you all over my radio. 270, superpower bad boy, walked all the way through.
2455 in the Big Star, put a big old mall in my radio. Fireball on this prototype radio, got down. I think that's 270. You should be out there picking peanuts, Cotton Picker. I heard you there, 2455, a little bit about old 270 got up in my radio too. Hey, 270, why you over there picking peanuts out there in the fields? Fireball trying this prototype radio out. What you think?
When Oregon
Oh boy. Well, I'll say hello to Milkman. I hear you in my radio. Man, I can hear all you guys all at one time. This is amazing. This is an amazing receiver right here. That's for sure. Hey, Milkman, out there around Georgia, Fireball in California, gonna wave at you.
Hey, old man, I'm sorry about that, man. Earlier, you know, you said, let me turn the audio down here. I'm overmodulated here. Oh, hold on, let me go fix something. 20 Portland, Oregon.
Well, that time I heard old 270. That time I heard old 270 in Georgia, and I heard 2455. Whole lot of people in the radio right about now. Fireball on the prototype got down. Now I'm going to try, I'm testing out this radio, and now I'm going to test out the other. I got another prototype radio that I'm going to test out, and you guys can compare and tell me which one's better.
Had a little bit too much audio up in there. I had to turn the audio down. But, old man, I didn't hear you. I was at the bottom of my driveway there in the Mobile. You said, when I'm in the Mobile, I'm a severe. And when I'm in the base station, I'm no longer a CB'er. Is that what you said? That was pretty funny, but hello, good morning time to you, old man. And radio station Motormouth Mall.
Hello, 711. Hey, 711. Fireball gonna wave at you. Nah, he ain't cutting my radio off, man. I'm just over here testing. I can really hear him well, though. How an amazing receiver this thing is now. Hey, 711. Fireball with the wave on the prototype radio.
Oh, no. On the contrary there, I talk to everybody I hear in my radio. I address everybody that I hear in my radio. I do not ignore people, and I do not talk to certain people. I talk to people who can make it up in my radio.
Come on, John, out there while you're going to get your number. Hey, that's what you need, Copper. Hey, 711, you need some new glasses to look at your
It's the living daylights out of me. No, I do not single out people based on favoritism or that. It's a matter of whether you make it up in my radio or not. Old man, you blow my mind there. Anyway, you have a good day anyhow, however you slice it. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Take care. Have a good one. 817. Did you change radios? Downtown Dallas, Texas. You made it up on my radio. You stepped all over old man, so I guess I can't hold old man's hand. That's just the way that works, I guess. Old man, I would try, man. I was trying.
Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, Fireball and a prototype, I'm gone.
Numbers up there at 148.
817, you say you got a new radio over there. I'm not sure what you're running, but you say you got a new radio. 817, what you get over there, breaking?
All right, there, 711, take care. Motormouth Muddy Duck can have his radio back. Fireball and the prototype's back out.
Hey, 77.
I heard a wideband radio say something about a new radio and something working, breaker. I heard that, but I didn't get who that was. But I did hear him in there. So, anyway, that's what's going on. It's 817. I think I lost you.
I'm going to go get the recording thing fixed. I need to get a RCA to quarter thing like regular, you know, like external speaker end. And I'll send the record you guys. And boy, wait till you hear how you guys sound in this prototype radio. Take care, 711. Fireball's back out.
I don't talk to my radio. So, you know, that's why I play the Watergates back. I played the Watergates back so people know that they are the ones that were in my radio. The Watergate doesn't lie. I don't filter out people's voices, and I don't do weird things out here. I play back what I heard, and what I talk to is what I hear, and what I respond to is what I hear in my radio. And I don't fabricate filter. There in Oklahoma, who I thought was always a pretty good character, is coming out now attacking me, telling me that I do certain things, or I politic, or I hold hands, or I ignore people, or I selectively talk to people who can, or who are, for whatever reason, people I want to talk to. And that's not the case. I talk to everything that comes in my radio. So anyway, but you know how that goes there, Anvil. Hey, 815, how you doing out there this morning, the break?
Hey, Motormouth, good morning. Your neighbor to the north, station 420, Portland, Oregon. Hello. Be waters there, man. I'm going to stop down and walk down real quick for you. Howdy, man. And, what's the right name?
You say you got some freezing rain and cold temperatures, and it's kind of miserable and uncomfortable over there, and it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. You could have a bunch of mud ducks in your radio out there thinking that they're entitled to get up in your radio, and if they can't make it, then they whine, cry, complain, and bitch and moan. So you're right. It could be worse to break. I'd sure on that full-time job, and good luck with the traffic. And you're right, all he has to do is pump it up there, break. It ain't that difficult.
Wind Oregon, good morning. Well, every once in a while, it's good to have a conversation on this frequency just to show other people it can be done.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, I heard you in there too, I did. Hello, Top Gun 1, 2, 3, Motormouth Mall waving their brake.
Motormouth Mall, good morning. We don't usually get north to south. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your neighbor to the north, station 420, Portland, Oregon. Motormouth Mall. Nobody cares about no Motormouth Mall.
Well, I tell you what, that was rough and tough that time around. So I can get back and read the mail. I might go down to the bowl where it's a little bit easier, because, see, on the bowl, what makes the bowl so easy is you don't have people complaining. There's no complaints on the bowl. You just get out there and do what you can do and have fun dropping a big old hammer. And if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Nobody worries too much about it. Out here, I'll tell you what, it's a whole different story. A lot of entitlement going on. Let me get my knees up in the breeze somehow. There you go, 27 and a half. Not quite 28, that would be good.
People out there talking on that Motormouth Mall. We're just showing off, that's all.
And a big old good morning to you, 228 or under Razorback, while you're working back that big old Dave-made transmitter. I'll tell you what, you got some audio rolling all up in here, I'll tell you. Hey, 228, let me close this door. I just realized I got a fan in the background in the outer part of the shop. Didn't need that darn fan in the background. I hate fans. You know, the mechanical ones anyway. All right, hey, 228, what's going on, my friend? For there, 228 used to wave big old four friendly fingers in his anvil. You don't get a chance to hear him, but tell you what, I did roll that 5 and kept it all the way alive in anvil. If you heard me, that was so big old 228 waving to you the break.
Baker got slicks on one side, mud grips on the other side. He got the mud grips on the right-hand side of Studebaker so he can get all the armadillos on the side of the road. He kill an armadillo so he can make some armadillo gumbo. Hey,
Kenwood 940. I thought he was on a Dave-made transmitter. Hey, 228. Anvil said hello right back. You said while you're working that Kenwood DS 940. I thought you were on a custom homemade transmitter by Dave made there, break. All right, you're okay. All right, so well, I'll tell you, this thing works real good too. So you got a, either way you slice it, you got that nice big wide hi-fi sound that breaks.
All weekend, and it'll never stop. Hey, by you boys.
Roger on that wideband receiver. First got introduced to the wideband receiver when I had that Collins R390A, and I thought, man, I could never go back to narrowband receiver again. That big old, headphone feedback. That big old Collins was just one awesome receiver, and I haven't used it in a long time. I've got 2 of those Collins R390As. I haven't used them in a long time, but I like the little Drake R8B. It works pretty well.
403, Death Valley reading the mail.